What's up, Tampa Bay Buccaneer fans, NFL fans? It's your boy, James Canada, former Buccaneers defensive tackle, and this is Games Pewter Perspective. 2023 NFL Draft. First round has come and gone, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Calijah Kancey, defensive tackle from the University of Pittsburgh. Now, some may say they're not happy with this pick, but if you don't believe me, please go back and check out Game's top 5 players available at 19 for the Buccaneers. And Kancey is the player that I said if he was available, that the Buccaneers should make a move to get him because of his talent. Now, a lot of people are going to say, Big Game, he's small, he's undersized. People thought Warren Sapp was undersized. People thought Booger McFarland was undersized. Some people, not out in Tampa, but in the league, said people like John Randall and Dwight Freeney were undersized. We've got to get over the size thing, because when you have the intangibles that this guy has, you have to be excited about it. The height, 6'1", 281 pounds. In college, he was all ACC Defensive Player of the Year this year. He has great explosion in firing off the ball. 40-yard dash, he ran a 4.67. But, y'all, his first 10-yard get off, 1.64. He's flying. He can get off the ball. 14.5 tackles for loss, 7.5 sacks. And in the last 2 years, he had 14.5 sacks. The thing is, he can get pressure from the interior. He can pass rush well from the pocket. Something that will be a great trait to put inside next to Vita Vea. It's going to be pretty. Now, is he going to be ready to go day one? Yeah, I think so. I think if you just sit back and look at the explosion and the hands and the way he gets after it, even when he's not making plays, he's making plays. He is what we used to call a factor player. He is a factor on a play. You want to be a factor every time and every down, and Calijah Kancey is going to be that factor. Like I said, all ACC, first team, and he has great strengths and great measurables. Like I said, firing off the ball, great change of direction player, can make a lot of good things happen. And guys, I'm not trying to be funny, but when you draw comparisons to Aaron Donald and Warren Sapp, it says a lot about that person and their ability. Now, I know this. He hasn't played it down yet, but there's going to be time when he comes into play to prove why this was a great pick. We made other moves that made sense in free agency, so this is a pick that is not a big gamble because we still needed interior, and yet the way this defense is played, he can rush in that 4-eye as well, line up on the inside of that tackle, or slide out to the outside. It's going to be nice once he learns the defense and gets into his groove. A lot of people had things to say about it, but Jason Light addressed it today at his press conference.
They're excited about all the different things you can do with a player like this, just because of his elite athleticism, quickness, super intelligent.
You know, your general manager is going to say all the right things to try to convince you why he made the pick he made. But at the end of the day, if this was the best player on the board for the Buccaneers at 19, which I really do think that you can have him as your top-rated interior lineman in this year's draft, that was the need, that was the fit. They made the pick that they were supposed to make, and now we have to live with it and see how it all works out. I believe that this is a great pick. I'm very excited about it. I think that Calijah Kancey will do great things, and I think at the end of the day, everyone is going to be happy about this pick. Let's hope that the rest of the draft goes as well. And needless to say, Calijah Kancey, welcome to Tampa. Fire the cannons. Glad to have you. Go get them. Raise the flags, Buccaneer Nation. It's your boy, James Canada, former Buccaneers defensive tackle. Please make sure that you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know every time that I drop brand new content on Games Pewter Perspective.